What is good, guys? And today we will are back with a new video, and we will be doing a reaction video to the Five Nights at Freddy's one song. Of course, we played the game. For those who obviously want to see that video, check it out in the description. I'll put it in there. I feel like that was a stone unturned per se, so I will be reacting to the video, the music, and yeah, here we go. There's the intro there. Okay. I believe. I do apologize for the pausing, but I do believe this is a not an advertisement, apologies, but it's the music box we heard when we got jump scared by Freddy. So I think that's a nice little nod into the video, to the music and the video we are watching. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Also, obviously the time I'm recording this, I do apologize for my voice a little bit. I've got a bit of a cold, but I do want to give the best content for you guys. However, I'll say Merry Christmas to our American viewers. If I have any American viewers here, of course, if you let me know where you're from in the comments. But it's 2:45 on Boxing Day as I'm recording this. So yeah. Anyway, the point was, of course, we're gonna look at this as well. That's obviously what you see at the start of the game. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Among Us. No, I'm joking. That's the last. Okay, so what I gather, obviously, I've learned a little bit of the lore for you guys. Obviously, we didn't know the lore that much in the gameplay video. But what I gather from this is obviously I watched a movie. It's on Netflix, of course. Not the second movie, the first one. What I've gathered here is there's the Yellow Rabbit, and this is from the perspective of the kids in the I believe all the animatronics is in the suits. Is from the perspective of the kids in the suits. I just wanted to get that one out there again. I do apologize for all the poison, but you know what I mean. I need to know that. Okay. hmm Now I see what I've gathered as well, guys. Is 1987 is a very important year in the law. I believe there was a bite in a separate location. Obviously, there's two bites, from what I've gathered and learned. There's the bite of 83, which is the one we see in a future game. Obviously, if you want me to play FNAF 4, we'll get there eventually. And that's the bite of 83. The bite of 87 is a separate bite. Also, supposedly, when the kids have been stuffed in the suits that you get jump scared by in the games. So, if I'm wrong, obviously correct me in the comments, but that's what I've gathered. Bang it, lad. Okay, this is hitting to be fair. Oh, is this? I was going to pause it and say, it's saying, is this where you want to be? But it's it makes more sense now. It makes more sense. I do apologize. It's saying Five Nights at Freddy's, is this where you want to be? And then obviously the same line. I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay? I see, I see, I see. I'm locked in. Let's ride. Let's get banger though. Okay. You know what? I kind of see the vision. Obviously, I'm not as locked in with the content around the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, but I'm kind of locked in. I'm gathering the information. I'm putting the pieces together, obviously brick by brick. But yeah, I think I understand briefly. Of course, if I miss anything, you obviously in the comments you can let me know. But yeah, okay. Now this is quite interesting because obviously in the games they're trying to kill you, but here they're saying you should have looked for a different job. You should have. It's an interesting juxtaposition in terms of the games and obviously knowing the law, the perspective on this side. It's very interesting. Very interesting. That of course is a reference to when you're playing the games. The doors, you shut the doors. I've also noticed. I've just noticed as well, guys. When you're watching the video, it's gameplay of the first game. I have noticed that. But yeah, this is a good song so far. Okay. I'm guessing this is the bridge. Mm-hmm. It's actually about Ready? Go on. Low key, this. I apologize again. Obviously, there's not a lot left in the song. But low key, guys, could this be? Apologies. But sorry, guys, I've got the message I need to run to. Low key, guys, though, could this be something you can put in the playlist? Like, hear me out, hear me out. Apologies, come on, video. Low key, guys, could this be on a genuine note? Could this be a song for the playlist? I mean, that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. I do apologize. I don't have the soundboard, of course, but I wouldn't want to eventually. So you guys can have that content. I believe this is the end of the song. Your power is going down as well. 6%, 5%, 3%. It gives you no so. It's not even. Okay, can you not see? I don't know if you guys can see this, but I see teeth. I can see flashing lights around here. I see 1% power as well. It signifies he is arriving. Obviously, that's the same jump scare we got in the game. You know what? Good song. I give it applause. I give it applause. It's a good song. However, the only thing I will say, after a bit of research, obviously I did some research for the video, as I said with the law, but I will also say the living tombstone, the only thing that lets them down, guys. And obviously, this is a very good song, but the only thing that lets them down, of course. Apologies, guys. I'm trying to re-get my soundboard thing up. Of course, again, as I say, I will get. I'm trying to optimize the input, but you know, you guys, I will give the best content. I've heard of the country that these guys are from, and to be honest, of course, it's a bit, yeah, it's one of that country. I'm not talking about that country because obviously I'll get cancelled, but that's the only thing that lets me down with this song. It's a good song. It's a very good song, and I respect the fan base because they have a very, you know, this is a good song. This in the gym, you know, when you're working out, guys, of course, it's a good song. It's a good song to have, and I respect it. Of course, let me know your opinions in the comments below, and if we can get the estimated amount of views that we can get, I will react to the song for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and of course, I will play the game as well. Until then, peace out.